Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. So, it's been a few days longer than I'd like, but we're finally going to open these Formula One main lines that I picked up at the Grand Prix. And we're also going to open up Carlos Sainz in the Williams. And I just want to show you quickly. I bought doubles at the Grand Prix of the main lines, and we've just chucked them in here for now. The Ferrari, the Racing Bull, the McLaren, and we've also got the long card version of the McLaren. These are things you can pick up on eBay. I bought them a week or so ago, and I've got some of them up on the wall for the Gran Turismo stuff that I've got. But yeah, these are really handy just to sort of keep stuff sort of together. And yeah, it'd be nice to get the other two in the short card version, I guess. The other two would be Sauber and I'll try and think. Who's not in the the 5-pack? Sorry. Be Sauber and oh look, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Anyway, I just want to quickly talk about something about these F1 main lines, though, very quickly. So, as you know, if you're living in Australia, Hot Wheels at Big W, Kmart, all those big retail stores, the main lines go for $2 each. Like the big long card sort of ones that you see everywhere. This is a treasure hunt, but yeah, these long card ones, $2. Now these short cards, you generally find them at like petrol stations and supermarkets. They're like, I think, $3 to $4, maybe $5. It's a bit more of a premium if you're paying $5, but let's say $3. Overall, though, yeah, you're not really paying more than $4 or $5 for these. I paid $4 each at the Grand Prix for these, but because these are so hard to find just in the wild, I had to take the opportunity and buy what was on offer there. I mean, I didn't go too silly. You could buy fucking 5, 10 of these, but why would you? Well, you're going to start reselling them and stuff? Like, you know, there's a bit of a balance there to be had. I'm going to keep one sealed and one open. And I don't usually keep Hot Wheels sealed, but Formula One is Formula One. How beautiful is that Ferrari anyway? And if you found this on the pegs for like $4, that looks beautiful. Especially with the colours, and you got the official sort of branding on there. You know, Visa, Honda, what have you. Now they all use the generic Hot Wheels 2022 Formula One shape, but you know, for what they are, they're really cool. Now, I see online people selling, you know, the Formula One mainlines for like $20, $30. You know, they might come in a blister pack or whatever. Don't pay that much for these guys. Like, I understand they're rare, whatever, this and that. Like, not rare, but they're harder to find, or like whatever, collectibles. They're Hot Wheels, but guys, if you're starting to pay if you're starting to pay close to 20 Australian dollars for like one of these, just buy the real thing. Like, buy a Mini GT or a, you know, look at something else. Like, I wouldn't start paying. Like, okay, maybe for one of these, because it's actually the car, like the shape of it. Yeah, pay a little bit more of a premium for these. Okay, sure. Like, no more than maybe $30, because these are $12, guys. Like, yeah, if you start to pay more than $30 for this, you really got to start asking questions. Just because of what's available out there, I think. But I don't have much experience with premium sort of diecast brands. I just mostly collect Matchbox, Hot Wheels, Majorette sort of stuff at the moment. But anyway, I just wanted to get that out there. Yes, I paid $4 each for these. That's 100% markup on $2. But overall, yeah, like, being realistic about things. Don't start paying $20 for these things, guys. Don't let the scalpers ruin shit. And equally, I guess Hot Wheels should make stock a bit better or easier, but I think they are doing that, actually. there is a 10-pack coming out this year with these Hot Wheels cars, like with all the Formula One cars in it. So they can do what they can to flood the market, and they should. So I'm going to open these up, and we're going to have a look. Spin you guys around. And put the focus on or off. So let's go straight away for the best. Let's go for Ferrari. Oh man, you know, there is just something about the red, that darker red that they got for the Ferrari for 2025. Beautiful. Can't wait to look at the premiums when they come out. It's got the yellow wheels, yellow rims. Fantastic. I was a bit worried it was going to fall off there, but no, we're all right. Beautiful. So you've got the HP, the shell, Ferrari logo, all very nice. Alright, next up, Racing Bulls. This one blends in a lot with the turntable, but that's alright. So this car overall, the livery, a lot of people's favourites, I think, for 2025, and I can see why. It's very nice looking. This one's got a fair bit of detail on it though. So the Red Bull, it's got a bit of like livery sort of, what do you call, design on the side next to the Honda. It's got Honda itself, Visa, Hugo. And the nose cone, and when we get to it, it's got like all the sponsors on it pretty much. Like the Ferrari one, you know, it's not completely full after shell, but look at the Red Bull one, it's yeah, completely full. So that's cool. And last but not least, McLaren. McLaren, the Formula One team. This one's really nice too, actually. It looks like a full sort of livery on the side, with all the placement of the decals there, and the full logo placement on the cone as well, on the nose cone. Pretty good tampoing, and the thing's shit itself already. What a shit turntable. I really got to buy a new one. But yeah, for $2 or $4 or however much you can get these for, hopefully not more than 10, they're nice. So next up, we're going to check out Carlos Sainz. In the Williams. Just moving some stuff around, guys. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Opening this beauty up. So I like to collect these Formula One cars and keep them sealed, the Hot Wheels premiums, that is. But Williams, being my team, they get an exception. I want to open one up and actually put it in the display. And Carlos Sainz is the driver that gets that privilege for this season. Last season it was Franco Colapinto. Okay, oh, there we go. One side, one bit open. Don't know if it's in focus or not, guys. I've got autofocus on. And I'm obviously not looking at the screen. I'm looking at my poor knife skills. Oh. Okay, there we go. And on the bottom here, it's a little bit more, it's a bit more challenging. Than I'd like it to be, but we'll get there. Right. If we can take the car out, no, not quite. We do have to do the whole thing. I don't want to cut into the base too much, even though I'm not really going to use it. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it's still a pain in the ass. I think for these ones, the acetone trick is probably best, but I really can't be bothered with that. Oh, there we go. Right, we're getting closer. We're getting there. That should really help. Okay. Might be able to just slide it out. Yes. Magnificent. You know what, actually, on the base like this, it's kind of cool. What, you're gonna sort of keep them around like that? It's not the worst way to display these cars, but we're gonna unscrew it and we're gonna put it in the display. I think this screw's a bit big, but the screwdriver, sorry, but we'll see. Yeah, no, that's way too big. So this yeah, I actually quite like the car on the base like that. It's kind of cool. If you were to, I don't know, collect the F1 cars and just keep them on the base, that would look alright. Alright, let's see if this is appropriate. Yes, there we go. Screw goes back in the car, surely. Well, actually, it probably... No. Interesting. Anyway, I'll worry about the screw later. Oh, jeez. There we go. They're going to autofocus. I'll have to take this off. There we go. Magnificent. So the line work on this along the nose cone is a bit better than last year's car, which is good. Yeah, this is pretty nice. That's going to look good in the display, that's for sure. So we'll see how long we can put it on here for you guys. What a beautiful car. Well, cheers for watching, guys. The Ferrari and the Williams there. Beautiful. But yeah, cheers for watching, guys. Not sure what I'm going to be opening up next, but I think I should be fucking buying one of these new turntables first.